I grew up in the Hindu culture and the Hindu faith, and so Ganesha as a deity and as an elephant deity has always been in my presence. We've always been surrounded by him. My mum and dad will definitely tell you that he's always been one of my favorites. So I think I've always had a connection. I've always had a tie with elephants in one way or another ever since I was little. And honestly, that's one of the main reasons that elephants are a species that I try to focus a lot on and do my best to really help as much as I can. In 2008, I went to Thailand to the International Elephant Research Symposium to present my master's research, which was on elephant eye anatomy. When I was there, I acquired a necklace that had a single metal elephant on it. And I vowed from that day onward that every time I visited a country where elephants were in their native range, I would try and find a little elephant to represent that country and represent those elephants and then put that on my necklace. So my necklace to me symbolizes a personal connection that I have to elephants. It was an amazing opportunity that I was given to do my master's research in elephants. It was amazing that I was able to spend that one moment with my mom presenting that research. And it's amazing that I've led a life of privilege, that I've been able to see these amazing animals in their native range. I've been able to come back and harness that joy and passion and hope. And it's kind of helped me do the amazing work that we here at the Columbus Zoo has continued to do. Elephants in their native ranges face multiple threats, including habitat loss and habitat fragmentation, human-wildlife conflict, as well as poaching. Under professional care and human care, one of the biggest threats to elephant populations is EHV. EHV stands for elephant endotheliotrophic herpes virus. It is a virus that is ubiquitous in elephant populations, both Asian elephants and African elephants, under the professional care as well as in their native ranges. Unfortunately, under professional care, elephants can sometimes get very sick when they are exposed to EHV at a time that they are not protected with their mother's immunity and mother's antibodies. We take EHV very seriously here at the zoo and practice a high standard of care when it comes to the surveillance of our herd. This includes training our elephants to voluntarily participate in EHV monitoring from a young age and utilize our state-of-the-art PCR lab to detect virus in the blood of young animals and in trunk wash secretions of the entire herd. Elephants are so important in their native range. They are a keystone species and they are incredibly vital to the ecosystems in which they live. There are certain animals that actually, their survival depends on the presence of elephants because of the habitat modifications that they do, the seed dispersal activities that they perform. They are more than just being beautiful animals to look at. They are incredibly unique and vital to the ecosystems in which they live. Elephants in professional care are also important. They serve as incredible ambassadors for their wild counterparts. We want people to come and feel hopeful. We want people to see these incredibly amazing animals and fill them with inspiration to hopefully do things that are going to help these native populations survive. And that's why it's so incredibly important that we look after our animals here in zoos and aquariums and professional care to keep them as healthy as we absolutely can.